I am about to completely transform my house with the futuristic lighting system called Jellyfish Lights. And the best part? My wife has no idea that this is happening. It's something that she's always wanted, and she's gonna freak out. Is it really that time of the year again?
Check the nails, baby, with the candle.
Oh my goodness.
It's the season, you gotta do it.
Here we go. Should we let him in on our deepest, darkest secret?
I really don't want to.
This garage is an absolute atrocity. We have been neglecting this thing for so long. I mean, this is worse than most, right? We've got an extra grill we want to give to a friend. This is actually fairly organized back there. Kayaks we need to hang on the side of the wall, which we are doing a huge side yard project because we got a 4-person barrel sauna that's sitting in a box.
Kind of stopping us from doing literally anything else at the moment.
We need outdoor pool toy storage. We need to hang up our paddle boards and stuff. It's just like a bunch of big stuff we don't have space for, but we're doing a huge side yard project, so you guys will see that soon. This is always the worst part of every year. So we have quite a bit in terms of decorations. Coop is a big fan of the fakes. Hey, buddy, you can't take that. So yeah, we've got some decorations. I think our goal this year is to add more. We want to do more.
Every year.
It is my wife's first Christmas, so I have basically given her a blank check.
Oh.
Not really a blank check, but
Really?
I do want to add stuff. I want to make the house really, really nice. You do a great job with it so far, but I think we can do more. Also, how nice of us to get a bunch of dirty, dusty boxes from the garage for her to be able to play on. For what it's worth, we have no idea where this tree came from. It was up in the attic. I don't think we've ever put it up before. This one is basically Bella's tree, which goes over here. We used to have a big Christmas tree. We don't have one anymore. We finally got rid of it. We're going to be buying a new one of those. And then
For the record,
this is a surprise.
I've been to buy a tree since January. I said buy one while they're on sale because we know we need it. You didn't buy one, so now it's December, we don't have one. I just think it's stupid because I said buy them in December, February where nobody wants a tree and they're all available and they're all on sale and you didn't do it. And so now we have to go find whatever's probably left over and pay full price for it.
Have you ever seen so much sass while fluffing a Christmas tree?
I'm just mad.
The moment of truth. Every year you have to check. Does the tree actually turn on? It does.
Don't know where it came from, but it works.
That's a pretty good looking tree. She could use a little more fluffing in here. She's a little thin around the edges, but it's okay. What do you think?
It needs some fluffing, but...
He agrees.
Hi, guys.
This is the key. Some wireless lights, and they do the twinkling. Oh, it looks so good. We need to fluff it, get those on. I say we do the kitchen next, though, while we have daylight. Do we have a Christmas rave going on? What's going on? So she's got these little battery-operated twinkle lights. Basically, we do the same thing across the top here. Just kind of like some plain green garland here. We line all the tops of the cabinets and weave these lights in it. If it twinkles and looks like a fairy light, she's a fan.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. This is winter in Florida. Not too bad, huh? So it's 8 a.m. Chelsea's not up yet. She'll be asleep for like another hour or so. We actually have 2 surprises in this video. This is kind of a small surprise leading up to the very big surprise at the end. I can't wait for that. You guys saw yesterday, she was being sassy about the tree, right? Well, I've been kind of leaning into that and kind of getting her fired up about it because I have the biggest, best tree I could possibly find. I did a lot of research online, found one that's supposed to be super, super beautiful. It's also super high tech. It comes with an app. Yes, an app for a Christmas tree. Don't ask me, I don't know, but it's supposed to be one of the biggest and best you can get, and I figured she deserved it, so we're gonna go set that up. It's already in the house. She doesn't know it's there. She's gonna wake up and come downstairs to a huge new tree. There's a first for everything. I have never seen a Christmas tree come with 2 pairs of gloves to put it together. So you have this app and you can do literally anything you want. Sorry for whispering, I don't want her to hear, but look at this. You can have a German flag coming down, I guess. Fireworks where it's gonna go up, explode, and then trickle down. It's literally limitless and you can make your own. She doesn't know it has this, so I'm just gonna pretend like it's a normal tree, and then tonight when we can actually see the lights better, we're gonna surprise her. Good, I think they're coming. I think they're coming. Hi, buddy, good morning. Come on.
Please go.
Come on. Wow, you look beautiful. Look at our lovely staircase. Surprise! It's a new tree.
How are we gonna put a star on that? Wait, I love the lights.
This thing is massive, and it's got different modes. Like, look back here. I think this is a timer too, but you can switch it around. So it's got rainbow. Oh, snow was cool. Let me show you snow. Look at snow.
Oh, that's
it falls down.
Going on it. And
So
nobody's gonna pee on it.
somebody did pee on our last tree. I think it was this one, but we're not sure.
It's so pretty. How are you gonna put tinsel on it?
I literally had to get like the ladder up to the top. I looked it up. Apparently you're supposed to go 2 feet less than your ceiling, so this is a 10-foot Christmas tree. You could dunk on this thing. It's double you. Hold on, let me step back. We could stand 2 Chelses on top of each other. All right, well there you go. A lot less work for us today.
On a date today.
We can go on a date. We can get stuff to put on it. Maybe some new ornaments. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, tree's already done.
Oh, very ornament. We're gonna need 3 times the ornaments we have now. Seriously.
So we went on a Christmas decoration shopping day, and I'm very lucky I pre-bought this tree. Like, my wife was right, and I've been saying that a lot in my 6 months of marriage. We definitely should have been looking at this stuff months in advance. There's literally nothing on the shelves anywhere. There's no trees available. There's no regular decoration. So we did some online shopping, but we're going to have to get more stuff next year. It's also a good thing the entire house is being turned into a decoration in a couple of days. So let's go back home and show her how the tree actually works.
Oh, our tree just randomly decided to change vibes? Did you do that?
No.
Why did it start doing that? You didn't do that.
No.
That is not anything that it was doing this morning. You did it.
There's one more thing about the tree that you need to know.
You messed with the tree. I knew it. What did you do?
Do you want to feel like a wizard?
Yeah.
Here you go. Our Christmas tree came with an app, and you can choose any thing, any color you want, any design you want. You could literally draw anything you wanted on there. You could draw like hi Trev.
The names on these are really interesting. Like, why is that 2K Future? Okay.
That's pretty cool, right?
Sherbert Lemon.
Oh, wait a second. I like that.
What do you think that one's called?
Ocean.
Snake. I'm so excited.
Look, Chelsea, it's just what you've always wanted. A size 60-foot articulating boom lift with jib. I mean, look at this bad boy. Truly any girl's dream. This thing is massive. So obviously we needed to have this delivered for the install. They're going to help us reach the hard to reach places here. Chelsea still has no idea. She's currently sleeping. We're going to go wake her up. I'm going to blindfold her and bring her down here. I'm really wishing I had one of those giant red bows that people put on the hoods of cars when they give somebody a car. But Chelsea, some girls get G-Wagons. You get 60-foot articulating beam lifts. So I hope you enjoy the new ride. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. I've got a big surprise. We need to get up.
What?
I've got a big surprise for you. This is dangerous.
Don't push me because I can't make space for you. Okay, there's other people out here and I look stupid.
There's no other people. Oh, sorry.
Hey,
Sorry.
never again. I know there's a car around here somewhere. I don't.
Yeah. Oh, watch your head duck a little bit under the palm tree.
Bang me into it.
We're almost there. You say you knew there was a car?
The blue car. I said I don't trust you not to just bang me into it.
Oh, I was gonna say, how'd you know? Stand here. Okay, take it off.
I gotta be careful. I'm gonna need some explanation.
What do you mean? You don't like an articulating boom lift?
No, I mean I would have taken like a little convertible, I guess.
They're really, really hard to find, especially at 60 foot.
Are you gonna give me some context? Because
So-
I look really ungrateful right now, but I don't get it.
You know the permanent lights you really like?
Yeah.
They're being installed today.
Really?
We're getting every single line that you see on our house, front and back, is gonna have permanent lights installed.
And back?
Front and back for the lake. And you can do any, like during Christmas time, obviously we can do red and green and whatever else. During normal days, we can just do white. During Halloween, you can do orange and purple. Like you can do any combination you want. There's like a billion combinations.
We can do magic blue.
Ooh, there you go. Imagine every single angle, corner, line, surface, every single one.
So it goes, so like it'll be under the garage Or not the garage, just the one above it.
It'll go under the eaves. So the company that's doing it is called Jellyfish. I've done tons of research the last like month.
Yeah.
They're one of the best ones because it's like an actual track that they attach to your soffit, and the lights are inside that track, and that track is color matched to your soffit. I mean, when you're standing under it, you can see it, but from the street and stuff, it won't look like we have any lights on the house.
So then wait, so like obviously they're doing like the big slanted part of the garage. Are they doing the front piece of the garage?
Yes, front, side, front, down, every like edge that you see.
Color.
They're even doing like the point up there back to the right. They're doing that. They're doing it's seriously insane.
How many lights is it gonna take?
Do you see that back piece back there that isn't the front of the house? They're doing those too.
Have it too?
Every single every corner of the roof of the house is gonna have lights on it. You can put it in party mode and they can all go to like music and stuff, I think, too. You can do like you can have stuff like moving, like you could have like a wave of green going over a wave of red for Christmas. Like you can totally do anything you want. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
It's a YouTuber's wife.
Yes.
We're gonna work on those reactions. I was expecting you to just like drop to your knees, like, oh my gosh, you got me a size 60-foot articulating boom lift.
Honey.
You shouldn't have.
Honey.
And like crying. Like here, let's get a thumbnail. Give me like your best surprised, oh my gosh, my husband bought me a boom lift face. There it is. Click-through rate on that thing is gonna be crazy. Every wife wants a boom lift.
I didn't even know it was called a boom lift. So if you say boom lift, no wife is clicking on that video.
The chaos has begun. Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be so cool.
So these are what they look like, and I don't know how many colors they have, but I can put it on screen. It's basically an infinite amount of colors. So these are the actual lights. I was hoping we could find one of the little track pieces. They're all going in this track that
This is already up here.
color matched the house. So you can't really tell. It looks like it was just automatically built into the house.
If I didn't know any different, I would just think that was part of the soffit.
Honestly, they're a little bit bigger than I thought too. Like these are pretty big lights, which is cool. You're really gonna be able to see these things. I can't wait for tonight. Here we go. This is the track that they go in. So it's like an aluminum soffit track that's color matched to your house, and they just slot in there so it all looks flush. It all looks perfect. It's not like you hung up some lights along the side of your house. It looks like it's built into it.
I was gonna say, I really was imagining like having them be permanent basically meant they took the big lights up there and they just like staple gunned them along.
Now that's gonna look so good.
I'm gonna have red means no and green means go, and when you come back from like golf or guys night and it's red, you're not welcome.
Just don't come home.
You can't come home.
Install day is finally here, baby. I cannot wait to see Chelsea's reaction. Now, while the team's working on the house, I wanted to backtrack a little bit and just let you guys know how we got here. So basically, I've been seeing more and more of these permanent lights lately, and I finally cracked in November. I was like, all right, let me just find out what this costs. So reached out to 4 different companies for 4 different quotes. Always do your research. And it was really interesting because Jellyfish is the only one that got me the quote that day. Every other company wanted to send somebody out later that week or next week or whatever to measure and really kind of upsell you. Jellyfish called me that afternoon and gave me the quote via Google Earth, which as a tech guy, I just thought that was kind of cool. So waited a little bit, did research, waited for the quotes to come in, looked at reviews, looked at Reddit, looked at everything. We ended up going with Jellyfish. It's interesting because the cost is a pretty big range here, and they definitely weren't the cheapest. They weren't the most expensive. They were somewhere in the middle. To be honest, I feel like with something like this, you get what you pay for. I didn't want something super cheap on the side of my house. They've been around for a long time. They've got a really good warranty, which being in Florida with the storms and stuff meant a lot. I got a good vibe from them. So we ended up signing the proposal. I didn't think they would get us in before the holidays, and now here we are a couple weeks later, and they were able to squeeze us in the schedule. And from there, it actually gets even better. Not everyone's going to be able to do this, but I followed them on Instagram, ended up getting in a conversation, and they agreed to comp our install in exchange for mentioning them in this video. So I can be 100% honest here. We were going to choose them before they agreed to comp it, and we have been very happy with the experience thus far. If you guys are looking into permanent lights, I would definitely at least give them a shot, see what they say. We'll link Jellyfish down in the description, and thank you so much to them for hooking us up. And it's all done.
I finally get to see.
We actually had 2 install days. Our house, particularly this corner right here, could not be reached by the lift, so they had to end up coming back. Delayed the finish a little bit, but everyone was great. They made sure it was a priority. We are officially done.
It's been killing me.
Let's step back here for a minute. When you're standing at the street, I mean, you can kind of tell, but you You can't really tell there's lights there.
I don't think that's fair. I don't think you would know.
You would never know if you were...
I would just assume it's part of the soffit.
Right? Like, look at that. It is just perfectly hidden in the house.
It's like flush with the roof. I love it.
Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
So they have their own app here, which I'm going to open up, and this is what allows you to control literally everything on the house. We're just going to do basic accent lights. I'm going to put all of them on. Here we go.
Look how pretty.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
look
God.
at how good that looks.
It makes it look so like warm and inviting and festive. I love it.
This is seriously so cool. Come over here. Come on. Look, around every side. Literally every single angle
So cool.
of the house.
Just looking, I can't even, like, I wouldn't have even noticed if they had missed that, like, corner thing in the middle. But
Right? That second peak back behind the house, and even that part where it curves back to the right, because you can see that from the lake. When we're out on the boat, we're gonna be able to see this thing from miles away. Oh my goodness. No matter what angle you look at this thing from, it is completely lit up. Now hold on, obviously this, if it's your vibe, that's good. I do feel like it's kind of a bit much when it's just all of it all at once, unless you're hosting a party or something.
I mean, I love it.
And keep in mind, we are just getting into this. There's like a bunch of different presets and then you can make your own. But you could go 1 on 7.
Oh, that's cool. That looks kind of like stars.
You could go 1 on 5. So they're like a little bit more accent lights. It's a little bit less in your face. 1 on 3 I really like. Now this is the fun part. I'm gonna hand over control to you. Okay. Seeing you with that stupid tree, go into Christmas. We missed Christmas a little bit, but that's fine. Oh.
That's so good.
The fact that I will never have to hang lights up or do anything, I can just,
the fact that it's not just Christmas though, like we can do, spooky.
Paint by Spooky.
No way!
How sick is that? I can't believe this is a real thing.
Chase, purple, green, are they gonna move?
Yeah, they'll chase each other around. There's like some special effects. I liked Green Comet a lot. So it will like move in lines. Valentine's Day is coming up, so we could do Valentine's Pink and Purple. Independence Day, I think I might be the most excited about these. 4th of July, can you imagine?
Oh, these are cool.
Red, white, and blue chasing each other all over the house.
Oh, even Earth Day.
We're gonna have to make a custom one for Magic games, for Viking games, for anything else. We haven't seen the back though, let's go back there. So we're gonna have to catch you guys up on the backyard. We've done a bunch of upgrades and stuff, got a full custom outdoor kitchen and stuff, but like this is just the cherry on top. Babe, it's so freaking cool.
It's so good.
It's such like a small thing that you don't think you need. Like we're gonna be putting kind of a step kind of like that all the way down to the dock, so we'll have lights there. Obviously we can turn the lights on down here, so it's just like, it's that extra little magic touch.
Just a good little ambiance
that you don't think about. And again, obviously this is nice if you're just trying to light up your outdoor, a little extra security, but you can kind of reduce it a little bit. 1 on 5 here. We can adjust everything in the app. You can time it. So at midnight, it switches to this. It's less intense. It's not tough on the neighbors or anything.
That's super nice.
And it's just like, it looks like the home was built with this in mind. Just a beacon shining and this looks so insane. I gotta be honest. You were right. Wanting Christmas lights, wanting accent lights, wanting these. We've talked about this off and on for years. Kind of dragged my feet a little bit, but that is absolutely insane looking.
Totally worth it.
I'm gonna get some cool drone shots of the house when it's pitch dark outside with some of the different modes and stuff on it so you guys can see it. Honestly, this exceeded every expectation that we had. So thank you so much to Jellyfish Lighting. We really appreciate you guys, not only for working with us, but really just for doing an absolutely amazing job. This is way better than I ever would have expected. So again, if you guys are interested in this at all, we're gonna link them down in the description. You guys can go get a quote. Thank you guys so much for watching. We want to do some more home vlogs. We've got some more home upgrades coming. That sauna we mentioned at the start, that's gonna be our first project as a married couple. Hopefully we don't get divorced. We'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Okay, hold up. Here at the end, we were trying to figure out what we wanted it on, just like regular day-to-day, night-to-night, normal mode. We liked the one on 5, and we were messing with this. You can completely customize everything. Animations, skipping number of things, changing the speed, the colors, how fast it transforms, the different effects. Look at like twinkle. Wait, that's pretty sick. If a hurricane's coming, it looks like lightning bolts.
Oh, jeez.
We could celebrate a new hurricane vlog on the way.
There's a lightning effect.
Oh my gosh, babe. What? Can you imagine for Halloween? And we have like spooky music and the lightning happening to the music? I had no idea this could even do this stuff.
This is hilarious. I don't know if the neighbors will love lightning all the time though, so we'll just...
Yeah, I don't think they will, but look at this. You can change your brightness. So if we move the brightness down here, that makes it a little bit more of kind of like an accent light, not as intense. You can change your RGBs. There's literally millions and millions of different colors. And this is just the very first thing that we're messing with. This is crazy. We're just blown away. Hope you guys enjoyed.